Hi everybody, it's Ann Patchett and Nemo Van Devender at Parnassus Books, and you know what today is? Today is two very exciting things. First off, it's Canada Day! Yay, Canada! Our friends and neighbors in the sovereign country to the north, we love and respect you. Celebrate Canada Day by reading a Margaret Atwood novel. Blind Assassin is my favorite, or Michael Ondaatje's latest collection of poems, A Year of Last Things. It'll make you understand how great Canadians really are, as if we didn't already know. We are going to extend the Bookham Book Drive by 1 week because Rayanne was out of town last week and we forgot to mention the Bookham Book Drive. So we're going to do this for one more week. My Bookham Book Drive book is Dogtown by Catherine Applegate. And be sure if you order this online to say in the comment section that it is for the book drive so we don't mail it to you. You buy one, we'll buy the same book and we will donate it. Another children's book out today. My friend Edwidge Dandicott has a book called Watch Out for Falling Iguanas. And it's a cold day in Miami and the iguanas get sort of stunned and they fall out of trees and they look like they're dead, but they're not. I know, I didn't mean to give away the end. A paperback that I love out today, Shanghai by our friend Joe Cannon. And because we are under a heat dome and it is ungodly hot, a big book about salad. Now, here's the other thing today is not just Canada Day, it's Kathy Wang's Pub Day. Yay! And Kathy is here. Hi. This is our first editions pick. You are going to be spending the entire day signing your name.
I'm very excited.
I love this book so much. My friend Nan Graham sent me the galley. Thank you, Nan. And it's a book in which I was surprised at every turn. It's so beautiful and quiet and so much more than it appears to be on the surface. It just gets deeper and deeper and it's spectacular. So give us your pitch.
Thank you, Anne. My pitch is that this is a book about a single woman's life. You follow the arc of her life as she tries to find a reasonable solution for loneliness by opening a cafe. So here's my pitch. Thank you so much.
Oh, we're thrilled that you're here. And Kathy is going to be in conversation tonight with Lindsay Lynch. Lindsay.
That's right. I am so excited for this book to be out in the world, for you all to read it and check it out. I love reading it, and I cannot wait to chat with Kathy tonight. If you are in Nashville, come join us, hang out. It's going to be fun. My Bookham book pick is Chasten Buttigieg, Papa's Coming Home, because children from all families that look all different ways deserve to see themselves on the shelves. So I would love it if y'all would buy a copy of this book. Put in the comments that you want to donate one to Bookham. And hey, happy Canada Day. One of my favorite Canadian authors is Miriam Toews. Women Talking is genuinely one of my favorite books of this century. If I were to do my personal list, I would put this one up there. Love this book, love Miriam Toews, love Canada. Hey, what's that? It's the Satisfaction Cafe again. We're so excited about this book. It's so gorgeous. An essay collection that's out today. I Want to Burn This Place Down by Maris Gressman. If you are an overachiever do-gooder who is maybe feeling a little bit like you want to burn this place down, this is the book for you. Maris is a wonderful newsletter. She's a great person in the book world. I cannot wait to read this book. I will read anything she writes. Out in paperback, we have Kylie Reid's Come and Get It, which is one of my favorite reads of last year. This year? Last year? Who knows? It came out last year. Last year. Thank you. I know what year it is. The Reese pick is Spectacular Things by Beck Dory Stein. This one follows two sisters who go in very opposite directions throughout their lives. And another book that I personally am excited about, Nell Stevens, The Original. The pitch for this is just it's gay art history, which is everything that I care about. So I will be reading this. And I'm going to kick it back over to Elise.
Thanks, Lindsay, and thanks for being me last week.
Did I do a good job?
You were great. She was
Punchline,
great.
punchline.
Yeah, and so, with all due respect, I want to shout out to everybody in Canada. But I also want to shout out to Jody from Kansas, because I heard from Jody, who is in Kansas, and that shout out was from Lindsay being me to Kansas. Okay, my bookum pick is Anything, and it's Rebecca Stead, and the wonderful illustrations are Gracie Zhang. And this is just about wishes and making wishes. And I wish that all of you will get a book for Bookum, and we would really appreciate that. And they do such a great job distributing these books to kids, and they have them in their homes, and it's important, and that's why we do this. So as Anne said, when you order this, if you do it online, go ahead and be sure to say that this is for Bookum, and we will get another copy for them as well. So thank you for that. And then my favorite paperback that is out, El of Shafak. This is There Are Rivers in the Sky. And honestly, this is just such a beautiful, sweeping book. It crosses generations with different stories, and they're all woven together by this drop of water. And I can't say enough wonderful things about this book. Loved it. I would also be remiss if I didn't talk about Waldo. You might be wondering where he is. Well, you can start by coming to Parnassus Books and pick up your passport. And what the passport is it shows you all of the 15 different shops in the neighborhood where you can go and find Waldo. And there's Waldo, and there is this magnifying glass, and there's going to be a party, I believe, on July 29th, but check the calendar. It's all kinds of fun. And then Waldo's going to be here. So if you're wondering where he is at any particular time, you can be sure that he's going to be here at that party. Okay, so events. It's what I do. Kathy Wang. We love Kathy Wang. I love this book so much. It is really one of my absolute favorite books. It is a desert island book for me. And now that we've met Kathy, we love her too. And she's going to be in the store tonight, as Anne said, with the fabulous Lindsay Lynch. So I know where I'm going to be tonight, and hopefully I'll see you there as well. Then we have about 450,000 other events. Very, very quickly, I wrote them down so I could do it fast. Lisa Scottolini, Hannah Witten, Barry Mazer, Regina Black and Alicia Thompson, J.T. Ellison, Scott Anderson, R.F. Kwong, Emil Rio, Dan Brown, Elizabeth Gilbert, Samin Nosrat, and there's maybe 50 in between those as well. So I just don't have time to talk about everybody, except for I do want to talk about one other thing, which is Saturday at 10:30. There's the great story time, and it's going to be from our fabulous Parnassus staff. Speaking of fabulous Parnassus staff, Ryan.
Hi, thanks, Elise. Happy Canada Day, and happy one more week of the Bookum Book Drive. My Bookum book this week is Here is a Book by Elisha Cooper, all about how a book is made. And happy new Sprout Book Club pick. This is the July Sprout pick. Excuse me, Spark. It's Spark. It's for middle grade readers. Why did we both name them with us? I don't know. Anyway, Bubblegum Shoes. This is by Goldie Moldovsky. This is the case of the contraband closet, the contraband confiscated items at the middle school closet. Everything is stolen. And a girl who is trained as a PI, she's quite sure, gathers her friends to find out what happened. Gordon Corman has a new book out today. We love his books. It's Snoop, about a boy with 2 broken legs and a drone where he's checking on everybody in his town. Guess what? Gordon Corman will be here in 2 weeks. Go to the website and register. Graciela in the Abyss by Meg Medina. A spirit girl, a mortal boy, and an enchanted harpoon reunited with its vengeful owner in this amazing book by Meg. Some new in series, Link and Hud by Jarrett and Jerome Pumphrey. This is Sharks and Minnows, where Link and Hud join the swim team. This is a highly illustrated novel. And the follow-up to Oddity, Moon Cussers by Eli Brown. There's a special edition of Princess Academy by Shannon Hale out today. And in YA, Jessica S. Olson's Den of Liars. This is a young thief attempting a casino heist, and she is torn between 2 warring brothers. There's a new edition of You Reach Sam by Dustin Tao, so pretty. And in picture books, The Moon Moved In by Sue Soltis and Sonia Sanchez, about a girl who loves the moon so much, the moon moves in with her. But then, what happens when the moon is not in the sky anymore? And a new in Norman's series for Ryan T. Higgins, Norman and the Smell of Adventure, where the porcupine Norman leaves his best friend the tree and launches out into the world. You may remember one of our great sprout picks from last year, Millie Fleur's Poison Garden. Well, Millie is back. This is Millie Fleur Saves the Night by Christy Mandan. So cute and adorable. Thanks for listening. All of these will be on the new releases page at parnassusbooks.net/new releases.